Hello and welcome to those endless mysteries. Before we get started today, I would like to remind everyone that every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. we will be posting a new video. Also, if you have the time, after this video, jump over to teesprings.com/stores/, those endless mysteries, where you will find some cool t-shirts as well as many other products. This will help our channel out a lot, and you will get a nice t-shirt. So help support our channel. Also, you can help by sharing this video with your friends and on your social media. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you can keep up with all of our latest videos. So what you say we get on into the sighting now? This sighting comes out of Michigan from September of 1992. The witness states that back in 1992 he was hunting bear with a buddy of his, saying that they had 4 bait sites in about a 30-mile radius around the town of Lewiston, with one of their sites being located in Red Oak Township. Now the witness said that every time he went to this bait site, that he had a strange feeling that would come over him. Just a strange feeling of being watched. It was spooky, said the witness, and that it was the day before bear season, and he was going around all of the sites and checking the bait, while saying as he was heading into this one particular bait site, that there is a 2-track road that goes through the woods and up a hill, with it coming to the end at a swampy area. So as he parked and grabbed the 2 5-gallon buckets, which held meat scrap and pastries in the other one, he started walking down to the bait pile, saying as he didn't like this particular bait site, he just dumped the buckets of scrap and headed right back to his truck, with the trail that he was on being thick, with it thinning out the closer he got back to the road, saying that he was still 60 yards from the road when he saw something up ahead of him cross the 2-track, saying that it was very strange to him. This creature looked to be 7 to 8 foot tall, saying that this thing just walked across the 2-track in one step, with the witness saying that he knows bears and has come across them in the woods before. Well, I would hope so. I mean, if he's out there hunting bears, I hope he knows what they look like. I would say he gave this statement to the people out there that has never seen a bear or hunted a bear before. So back to the sighting. The witness then said in the report that he was so startled that he stopped right in his tracks, while saying to himself, "What the H was that?" So after a few seconds, the witness started moving once again. As he came to where this creature crossed the track, the witness said that he stopped and looked in the direction that the creature had went, with what he described as an overwhelming feeling of fear. He says that about 30 feet into the woods, he saw something that he couldn't believe he was seeing. He stated that he never believed in Bigfoot before, that he truly believed that people were seeing bears walking on their back legs. It was behind a large cedar tree, he said, but that he couldn't see this thing's face, which definitely was not a bear, but it wasn't a man either, with the witness saying that it looked kind of like a mountain gorilla. So at this point, the witness says that he thought he was seeing things. So he blinked his eyes several times, but this creature was still there looking at him, with him saying that he watched this creature for about another 15 seconds before this thing turned and walked off, with it disappearing back into the woods. The witness says that during all of this, he couldn't shake a feeling of dread and doom. He says that he has hunted and fished all over the state and that he has never been scared of anything like he was of this creature, with this sighting really shocking him. He says that he can best describe this thing as 7 to 8 foot tall, with a face that looked to be a cross between a man and a gorilla, with him also saying that he has never seen anything that comes even close to this creature. With the witness being a non-believer in Bigfoot, that is until now. He also said that he never told anyone about this for years, saying that he didn't think anyone would even believe him, and that he didn't want to hear all of his hunting buddies teasing him about it. So he just kept it to himself for many years, with the witness never returning to this area again. So I hope you enjoyed this report. Hit that like button and help our channel out. Now for the next sighting, which also comes from Michigan, from May the 10th of 2010. The witness says that this encounter was incredible and in broad daylight, saying that there is no question in her mind of what she saw that day, with this sighting being around the Fairview and Mayo area, saying that she was approaching a stop sign. She had already started slowing for the sign. They were probably doing around 20 miles an hour or so, when the witness says that she saw something off to the left, which made her slam onto the brakes, which made the creature turn and walk back into the woods. The witness said that when she first saw this creature, it was standing in between two pine trees, which were spaced several feet apart. Once the witness came to a complete stop, she says that they were only about 100 feet from this creature. Her father didn't see this creature, but did say that he knew something had scared his daughter. Now the witness described this creature as being very tall, at least 8 foot tall, while having blackish gray hair, which she described as being long and draping. Now this encounter happened in an area that has had numerous sightings over the years, which is close to the Huron National Forest, which has an abundance of food sources, with many lakes, creeks, rivers, and heavily wooded forests. So was this a Bigfoot sighting, or could it have been something else? Drop your comments down below. Also, hit that subscribe and notification buttons if you're new to the channel, so you can keep up with all of our latest videos. So this next sighting is also from Michigan, from October of 2008. The witness says that he is 41 years old and has hunted all over this area in northern Michigan, with him saying that he has hunted grouse for years along a cedar swamp that runs along a farmer's field, with this area being an ankle-breaking hunting area, as he calls it, saying that he has found bones numerous of times with some strange scat as well. He also thought that the coyotes were feeding on the farmer's cows, or maybe they were deer bones, but they looked more like cow bones to him. Now the witness says that he was out hunting when he caught a very bad odor, saying as he looked into the direction of the smell, he saw what he thought was a dead bear, saying that it was very hairy and just lying there. It looked out of place, the witness said, with the witness also saying it is very moist and soft in this area, which allows him or other things to move very quietly. At this time, the witness grabbed a fallen branch and started hitting on a tree with it. He was wanting to know if this creature was dead or just hurt. As he was watching this thing, as he started to bang on the tree, the witness says that this thing turned and looked right at him. At the same time it was jumping up to its feet, which shocked the witness. This creature stood on two legs. Then he said that this creature made a quick exit, with it running upright away from him, with this thing making such a ruckus running through the woods, with him hearing loud crashing sounds as it moved away. Sounds like he surprised the creature. Now I can picture this thing as being half asleep, bouncing off of trees, stubbing toes and all. Sounds a little funny to me, almost human-like, I would think. Now, after the sighting, the witness says that he went over to where he saw this creature, with him noticing that this creature was lying in what he described as a large bedding area, that the ground had been dug up while having a fallen tree to the east of the bed. He thought it was being used for cover, saying that he took a few pictures of the area. He says that he is still shooken up about the whole thing and is embarrassed to tell anyone about what he saw that day. Thinking that you're looking at a dead bear or at least a wounded bear, then to see something so strange get up and run away on two legs. He says that he has tried to tell himself that it was a wounded bear, that its legs must have been hurt, and that is why it ran off on its hind legs. But this thing moved way too fast to be a bear on its hind legs. At least that is what he has told himself over 1,000 times, he says. But over the weeks he knows it was something very strange. Saying now he's sure it was a Bigfoot type creature. With him saying that he hasn't told anyone about what he saw that day, and doesn't plan to in the future. Saying that it was black or a very dark brown, with the fur being matted in places, which looked to be 3 to 4 inches long, with the witness also talking about how the creature had a big buttocks as he watched the creature run away. So was this a Bigfoot, or could it have been a wounded bear? I'm not thinking bear myself, due to just how fast the creature moved. It didn't walk off, it ran and was very fast to the witness. And a bear don't move very fast on two legs. So that is it for this one. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and notification button so you can keep up with all of our latest videos. If you have the time and want to support our channel, you can go to teesprings.com/stores/those-endless-mysteries, where you can find some cool shirts and products, which will help our channel grow, and you can get a nice shirt as well. So till next time, have a great day, and thanks for watching Those Endless Mysteries.